Hello, today is Thursday, March 4th. I'm Tracy Anderson, and let's look at the market. So we'll start with beef. So 2 weeks ago, we had a storm-impaired total harvest of about 552,000 head. Last week roared back. We had almost 670,000 head processed. So they filled the pipeline pretty well. Still, I think we're a week away or so from seeing any relief in this market. I think we have about topped out on the middle meats, at least I hope so, but I don't see any real changes for a week or so. At least that's what seems to be happening. Grinds are still very strong, and with inflated import prices, I don't see that changing anytime soon. Chucks seem to be a bit choppy, but again, I think we have to wait and see if it will move lower. I still think the next move is lower, so buying just what you need seems to be the prudent move. Still don't see a big crash coming, but certainly we have room to move lower from the current prices. Talk about pork. Looking at pork, last week bellies were at 156 and today they're at 158. Still a very high market. I'm encouraged we haven't seen stronger increases, but I'm still hoping this will move lower. Pork production is strong right now. That will slow once the weather warms up. Butts are holding on to all those recent gains they got. Again, loins are the bargain when it comes to the pork complex. So we'll look at the CME, looking at dairy so far this week. Blocks up 5, barrels up 3, and butter up a whopping 20. So yes, butter will finally be moving up in price, but we're still in some pretty low market costs for butter. Overall, I do expect this market to continue up, not 20 cents at a time, but certainly this overall dairy market has some more upside to it. And finally, talk about grains. So corn is around $5.42 per bushel, and I'm thinking we've topped out, at least for now. Some of those huge export orders from just a few weeks ago are being adjusted down. Some have been pushed out a bit. This is all good news for the domestic usage. We still have a $5 corn and a $3 corn world, but hopefully we've seen the worst. From that relatively good news about corn to this continued increases in soy oil. Not sure what to say other than this keeps going up and I don't see a stopping point yet. I'd keep it tight. I'd not make any long-term commitments. It's really a tough market right now. Finally, a look at wheat. Still a bit elevated. Nothing to see here. I'll keep watching, but nothing I see makes me think this will be moving higher anytime soon. So thanks for listening. Have a great week, and let's do it again next week.
The Restaurant Association of Maryland Education Foundation is excited to have partnered with the National Restaurant Association Education Foundation to bring the Line Cook Apprenticeship Program to Maryland. We need your help. Are you passionate about developing the next generation executive chef? Email us at apprenticeships@maryland.com to learn more.